Student, today we have already reviewed the lesson life processes. We have seen all important points and main points of this lesson. Now, lesson is life processes, means living being, life. Nutrition is a process by which organism obtain its nutrients and utilizes them for its various activities like respiration, growth, repair and replacement. There are different modes of nutrition that are autotrophic, heterotrophic, inheterotrophic, saprophytic, parasitic, in parasitic again endoparasitic and exoparasitic, and third type is holozoic nutrition. Autotrophic means it is the nutrition obtained from inorganic sources. Auto means self. So tropic means nutrition. When organism synthesizes or produces its own food material, that is called as autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic means for the food or nutrition they depends on other resources, that is from organic sources. Saprophytic means organism feeds on dead organism or decayed material. In saprophytic, these saprophytes secrete digestive enzymes which acts on complex organic matter outside the organism, and then soluble products are absorbed through the body surface. For example, in fungi and bacteria, we can see this type of nutrition. Parasitic nutrition: organism obtain food from the body of another living things or living organisms. Means living organism, it is the host. Endoparasitic means the parasites who takes the food by living inside the body of host. And exoparasite means exo means outside, the parasites who live on the body of the host. Holozoic nutrition means organisms, mostly animals, take in whole food and then digest it into smaller particles with the help of enzymes. Thus, we can see these all different types of the nutrition. We have seen about digestive system also. In digestive system, there are different digestive enzymes and different glands also. These glands secretes specific enzymes which are required for digestion of specific substances. For example, in salivary gland, salivary amylase, it converts starch into sugar. Trypsin, it acts as alkaline medium. It secretes that trypsin is the enzyme which peptone converted into peptides. Lipase, it converts fats into fatty acid and glycerol. Enzymes in intestinal juice, that is bile juice, carbohydrate are converted into glucose, peptides converted into amino acids, and fats converted into fatty acid and glycerol. There is different type of respiration: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic means it needs presence of O2, that is oxygen, and it occurs in mitochondria. In aerobic respiration, glucose by glycolysis broken down into pyruvate. This reaction occurs in cytoplasm, and again pyruvate by Krebs cycle, which requires O2, and this reaction takes place in mitochondria. This pyruvate is converted into carbon dioxide and water and energy. In anaerobic respiration occurs in absence of O2. Means, does it right? Means it results in incomplete oxidation of glucose into lactic acid in animals or ethyl alcohol in the plants. Due to incomplete oxidation, it releases less amount of energy. This type of respiration occurs in yeast. In yeast, glucose, it also undergoes pyruvate in glycolysis process, but it do not require oxygen. These pyruvate in yeast undergo fermentation, that is, in absence of oxygen, it is converted into ethanol, water and energy. These are some important points we have seen in the morning in our meeting. Now we will see some of the MCQs and we will discuss about it. Which of the following are energy foods? Alternatives: carbohydrates and fats, proteins and minerals, vitamins and minerals, water and roughage. Here you are knowing that instant food, that is carbohydrate, and fat is also energy food. It carbohydrate easily undergo oxidation and it releases energy. Fats also gives energy, more amount of energy. In which mode of nutrition an organism derives its food from the body of another living organism without killing it? We have seen in the main points that parasitic nutrition, in which parasites live inside of the host body or outside of the host body and they take directly the food material from their body. So answer is parasitic nutrition. The mode of nutrition found in fungi is: in fungi there is saprophytic nutrition. According to review of the lesson, you might remember all those points and you can write the answers. Alright. The roots of the plants absorb water from the soil through the process of. Now they have given different process like diffusion, transpiration, osmosis and none of these. But you are knowing that roots are absorbing water and minerals by the osmosis process because minerals are dissolved in the water and they are absorbed in the root by xylem by the osmosis process. The site of photosynthesis in the cells of the leaf is, you are knowing that plants are making their own food only due to presence of chlorophyll pigment. So this chlorophyll pigment means here chloroplast. So site of photosynthesis in plant cell or leaf is chloroplast. In amoeba, food is digested in food vacuole. There is only one cell to perform all the life processes. In which of the following event in the mouth cavity will be affected if salivary amylase is lacking in the saliva? You are knowing that the function of salivary amylase to break down the starch into sugar. If there is lacking of this enzyme in saliva, then starch breaking down into the sugar cannot be occurred or it will be affected. Therefore, answer is starch breaking down into the sugar. This process will be affected. Which region of the alimentary canal absorb the digested food? Now you are knowing the alimentary canal, there are different parts. Mouth, after mouth there is esophagus, then duodenum, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. And here the food material which is digested get absorbed in the walls of small intestine. Therefore answer is small intestine. The contraction and expansion movement that is called as peristaltic movement, which is occurred of the walls of the food pipe. Thus, regular contraction and expansion, this process is peristaltic movement occurred in stomach. When few drops of iodine solution are added to rice water, the solution turns blue-black in color. This indicates that rice water contains. This is the activity you might have seen. The means when we are adding iodine solution, then only starch is changing its color into blue and black. Thus, rice contain more amount of starch, therefore if iodine solution is added into it, the starch which is present into it turns into blue-black in color. The exit of unabsorbed food material is regulated by. It is regulated by anal sphincter. What are the products obtained by anaerobic respiration in plants? We have seen in the main points that anaerobic respiration, it is absence of oxygen, it is incomplete oxidation, therefore glucose changes into ethanol, carbon dioxide and energy. Means glucose by glycolysis, it changes into first of all pyruvate and this pyruvate again on fermentation it changes into ethanol, carbon dioxide and energy, that is C2H5OH ethanol plus CO2 and energy. These are the end products of this fermentation process. The breakdown of pyruvate to give carbon dioxide, water and energy takes place in. Now we are knowing that when glucose is converted into CO2, H2O and energy, this is complete oxidation and it takes place in mitochondria. Glycolysis. Lysis means breakdown and glucose molecule breakdown. This process occurs in which part of the cell? It is occurred in cytoplasm. Name the substances whose buildup in the muscles during vigorous physical exercise may cause cramps. Cramps which are occurred only due to more formation of lactic acid in the muscles. Thus, answer is lactic acid and energy. Name the pores in lip through which respiratory exchange of gases takes place. In the plant leaf there is presence of stomata. Due to this stomata, exchange of gases takes place. The respiratory pigment in human being is. Now you are knowing that main component of blood is the respiratory pigment, that is called as hemoglobin. When we are doing the respiration means breathing in, then oxygen present in the air, it combine with hemoglobin and thus oxyhemoglobin is formed. The volume of the blood is depending on the quantity of hemoglobin. Therefore, respiratory pigment in human being is hemoglobin. Which plant tissue transport water and minerals from the roots to the leaf? This is the function of xylem. So, answer is xylem. The movement of food in phloem is called as movement from one place to another place, that is translocation. changing the location, translocation. Here you are knowing that transpiration means removal of extra water from the body. Respiration means breathing. Evaporation means extra amount of water when get evaporated from the surface. Thus, translocation is the movement of food in phloem from one part of the body towards other part. A blood vessel which pumps the blood from the heart to the entire body. Thus, blood vessels, there are three types. One, vein, artery and capillary. So, here answer is artery. The oxygenated blood is pumped from the heart towards the entire body. So, answer is artery. Name a circulatory fluid in the human body other than blood. Now, our whole body contains blood as a fluid material, but with that there is presence of lymph. So, answer is lymph. These platelets, RBCs, plasma, these all are components of the blood. But lymph is the other circulatory fluid which is present in human body. Single circulation, that is, blood flows through the heart only once during one cycle of passage through the body is exhibited by which of the following? We are knowing that human body shows double circulation. In one cycle, blood flows 2 times. Therefore, it is double circulation. But here is the group of animal we show single circulation, that is hippocampus, exocetus and anabads. So answer is D. Name the tube which connects the kidneys to the urinary bladder. If you have seen the structure of the excretory system, then you have seen that here this is kidney. So that kidney, these are the ureters. Here body means in the bag this urine is collected. Thus answer will be, it is the tube which connects to pair of the kidney to the urethra is ureter. Which part of nephron allows selective reabsorption of useful substances like glucose, amino acids, salts and water into the blood capillaries? There is a tubule. That tubule is the part of nephron allows selective reabsorption. Means here you can see that in this way. Here Bowman's capsule. In this Bowman's capsule there are, this is the structure of nephron. Here this is the tubule and this here, this selective reabsorption takes place in convoluted tubule. So where is the dirty blood in our body filtered? I have told already that kidneys and lungs are involved in the purification of the blood. In the lungs, oxygen is added into the blood and blood become oxygenated. But in kidney, unwanted food material is filtered through it and blood becomes pure. So kidney is the part of our body where dirty blood is filtered in Bowman's capsule in glomerulus. The procedure used for cleaning the blood of a person by separating urea from it is called, it is artificial cleaning and it is called as dialysis. Which is the correct sequence of body part in human alimentary canal? We have seen that in our digestive system there is a coil tube which start from mouth to the end into the anus. So middle parts of the alimentary canal are, it starts with the mouth, then esophagus, stomach, small intestine and large intestine, and last part is the anus. So answer is B. Identify the correct path of urine in the human body. Now, correct path of urine in kidney, blood is filtered. From that, unwanted material, liquid material is taken by the tube that is called as ureter. From ureter, it is carried in the bag that is called as the urinary bladder and end in the urethra. It is expelled out by the urethra. So answer is D. Autotrophic organisms include autotrophic. Auto means the organisms which are preparing their own food material. Green plants are preparing their own food material. So answer is green plant and some bacteria, not all bacteria. Blue-green algae, Euglena, some of the bacteria they are autotrophic in nature because they contain pigment chlorophyll. A gland not associated with the alimentary canal is. Now you are knowing that in alimentary canal there is salivary gland, pancreatic gland, liver, but from this group adrenal gland it is present on the kidney. So a gland that is not associated with the alimentary canal is adrenal gland. Which of the following are cheaply digested in the stomach? Now, which type of the substance easily get digested, that is called as cheaply digested? Here, carbohydrates are easily getting digested, but proteins, lipids, fats, they need more amount of energy for the digestion. Therefore, answer is carbohydrate. From the given picture of the digestive system, identify the part labeled as gastric gland. Now, see here. Here, this is the alimentary canal. And in this alimentary canal, it starts with mouth. This is esophagus. Here, this part is duodenum. This part is pancreas. This one is large intestine, and inside of that, this is small intestine. Now, what question they have asked? From the given picture of the digestive system, identify the part labeled as gastric gland. So you can easily see that here this part B is the gastric gland because in the stomach gastric juices are secreted, and in that gastric juice mainly HCl, it creates acidic medium, and so B is the gastric gland. Large intestine in man mainly carries out. Now large intestine absorption mainly carried out. So answer is absorption. The part of the digestive system where no digestion takes place. Now you are knowing the ileum, stomach, mouth. In every part there is digestion of the food material takes place. But in esophagus there is only peristaltic movement. Due to vagus is the part where there is no digestion. The fermentation of glucose by yeast normally yields. Here you are knowing that glucose after incomplete oxidation it produces alcohol, carbon dioxide and ATP. But in the yeast is used for the fermentation of the fermentation process. You are knowing that we are making at home idli, dosa and we are soaking this mix rice and urd dal that is fermented and kept for at least 7 to 8 hours and thus it becomes sour. This sour nature is due to the fermentation of these carbohydrates present in the rice and urd dal. It produces the lactic acid, carbon dioxide and 2 ATP molecules. A large quantity of one of the following is removed from our body by lungs. During exhalation, a large quantity of carbon dioxide and water vapors are taken out. So answer is carbon dioxide and water. Next question is that in respiration air passes through. Now see these all the alternatives. They have given the order. You have to check the order for the respiratory system. If you will see the diagram of respiratory system, you will get the idea what is the correct sequence of air passing from. Now, in our case we have to tell, so it goes from means nose towards the nasal cavity, then pharynx, then larynx, then trachea, bronchi and bronchiales. So answer is B. A biochemical compound that readily combines with oxygen and distributes it throughout the human body is biochemical compound that readily combines when we do the respiration or breathing. At that time oxygen is taken by the alveoli, it is saturated and it is used for the purification of the blood. But during purification hemoglobin is the main component of the blood which react with the oxygen to form the oxyhemoglobin. So answer is hemoglobin. We'll go for the next question. The process in which loss of water takes place through the stomata, that is called as transpiration. If you have reviewed the lesson and you have seen the main points of the lesson and definitions, you will get all the answers of the MCQs. In a closed circulatory system, blood is completely enclosed within. So, in closed circulatory system, it is enclosed in heart. Normal blood pressure, that is systolic and diastolic, is normal range. You are knowing that it is 120-80 mm of mercury. Blood pressure is measured by an instrument. That instrument is called as sphygmomanometer. By barometer, pressure, atmospheric pressure is measured. So here sphygmomanometer is used to check the blood pressure. You might have seen it is with the doctor. When we are going to the doctor, at that time firstly they are checking our blood pressure. So normal range should be 120-80 mm of Hg and the instrument used by the doctor, that is called as sphygmomanometer. Which of the following statement is not correct? So you have to find out incorrect statement. Deoxygenated blood is poured into right atrium of heart. It is correct. You are knowing that. The excretory units of flatworm are plain cells. That is also correct. Human kidney has about 1 million of nephridia. So nephridia main unit is nephron and it is about it is not means not nephridia. We have to write here about nephron. So incorrect or the wrong statement is C. The tracheids and vessels are non-living conducting tissues. That is also correct. So answer is human kidney has about 1 million of nephridia. Not it has the nephron units. Which part of alimentary canal receives bile from the liver? So bile from the liver is taken by the small intestine. When air is blown from mouth into test tube containing lime water, the lime water turns milky due to presence of. Here you are knowing this question is from acids and bases and salt lesson. So when air is blown, air's component is carbon dioxide. When test tube containing lime water, that is CaOH twice. In this we are blowing at that time carbon dioxide in the blown air present, it reacts with the lime water and it changes into calcium carbonate. So formation of calcium carbonate, it turns water milky. So answer is carbon dioxide. The filtration units of kidney are called as nephrons. Oxygen liberated during photosynthesis comes from. During photosynthesis, oxygen comes from water. So breakdown of the water takes place due to the photo means light energy. That reaction is called as photolysis. Means breakdown of water takes place due to the light energy. So oxygen comes out from water. The opening and closing of stomata depends upon it depends on the content of the water in the guard cell. So you have seen all those questions and we have reviewed whole lesson by taking some MCQs so that you might have understood all the main points from it. So try to understand all the lessons